Sunshine and celluloid, the birth of Hollywood, Hollywood. The name itself conjures images of dazzling lights, red carpets, and larger-than-life personalities, but this legendary place had humble beginnings. In the early 1900s, filmmakers flocked to a sunny, rural Los Angeles suburb. They were drawn by the warm weather and diverse landscapes. This small town, Hollywood, would become synonymous with the movies. These early filmmakers were pioneers. They were escaping the control of Edison's motion picture patents company on the East Coast. In Hollywood, they found freedom. They experimented with new technologies and storytelling techniques. This period marked the birth of an industry. It was the start of a phenomenon that would captivate the world. The sun-drenched landscapes of Southern California provided the perfect backdrop for filmmaking. Deserts, mountains, and beaches were all within easy reach. This geographical diversity allowed filmmakers to create a wide range of stories. Word spread quickly about Hollywood's ideal filming conditions. Soon, a steady stream of ambitious directors, writers, and actors began to arrive. Driven by a passion for this new art form, they laid the foundation for what Hollywood would become. They built studios, developed new technologies, and honed their craft. These early pioneers were driven by a shared dream, to tell stories that would entertain and move audiences worldwide. Little did they know that their endeavors would shape the cultural landscape for generations to come. Dreams forged in tinsel Hollywood's cultural influence. From its early days, Hollywood has held a mirror to society. It reflects our dreams, fears, and aspirations. Movies provided an escape from the everyday. They transported audiences to far-off lands and put them in the shoes of different characters. Hollywood glamour influenced fashion, music, and lifestyle. People copied the clothing and hairstyles of their favorite stars. Movie theaters became palaces of dreams. They offered a shared experience and a sense of community. But Hollywood's influence went beyond entertainment. Movies helped shape social attitudes and beliefs. They tackled important social issues. Films sparked conversations and challenged prejudices. Hollywood's reach extended to every corner of the globe. It became a powerful tool for cultural exchange and understanding. Through its stories, Hollywood helped shape global perceptions of America. It exported American values and ideals to the world. The reach of Hollywood was undeniable. It became a powerful force in shaping global culture. From silence to sound, the evolution of Hollywood. Hollywood is constantly evolving. The industry has weathered many storms. From the transition to sound to the rise of television, Hollywood has always adapted. Each decade brought new challenges and opportunities. The introduction of sound in the late 1920s was a seismic shift. Silent films, once the standard, quickly became obsolete. This technological innovation forced studios and actors to adapt. A new era of filmmaking had begun. The rise of television in the 1950s posed another challenge. Hollywood responded with widescreen epics and technicolor spectacles. They offered audiences an immersive experience that television could not match. The new Hollywood movement of the 1960s and 70s brought fresh voices and perspectives. Independent films challenged the studio system. They explored more realistic themes and pushed creative boundaries. Throughout its history, Hollywood has demonstrated a remarkable ability to reinvent itself. It has embraced new technologies and storytelling techniques. This constant evolution has ensured Hollywood's enduring appeal. Each era in Hollywood produced unforgettable films. These movies captured the spirit of their time. They entertained audiences and left a lasting impact. The golden age of Hollywood, the 1930s and 40s, gave us classics like Gone with the Wind and Casablanca. These films transported audiences to different worlds. They showcased the glamour and elegance of Hollywood at its peak. The post-war era saw the rise of film noir and social realism. Films like Sunset Boulevard and On the Waterfront explored darker themes. They reflected the anxieties and uncertainties of the time. The 1960s and 70s ushered in a new wave of filmmaking. Films like Bonnie and Clyde and The Godfather broke new ground. They explored violence, sexuality, and other controversial themes. These films reflected the changing social landscape. From epic romances to gritty crime dramas, Hollywood has produced a vast and diverse body of work. These films continue to entertain and inspire us. They offer a glimpse into different worlds and times. Hollywood stars are more than just actors. They are icons. They embody glamour, talent, and charisma. Their on-screen personas and off-screen lives captivate the public imagination. From the silent era's Charlie Chaplin to the modern-day stardom of Leonardo DiCaprio, these figures have left an unforgettable mark. They have shaped our perceptions of beauty, success, and the American dream. Humphrey Bogart's cool demeanor and sharp wit made him the epitome of the tough-talking leading man. Marilyn Monroe's beauty and vulnerability made her a tragic sex symbol. James Dean's rebellious spirit captured the angst of a generation. These stars transcend time. Their images continue to adorn posters, t-shirts, and memorabilia. Their films are watched and re-watched by generations of fans. The allure of Hollywood stars endures. They remind us of the power of cinema to create myths and dreams. Hollywood today is a global entertainment industry. It produces films, television shows, and streaming content. The rise of streaming services has transformed how we consume entertainment. Modern Hollywood faces challenges like increasing production costs and competition from international markets, but it continues to innovate and adapt. The industry is embracing new technologies like virtual reality and artificial intelligence. Despite these changes, one thing remains constant: the power of storytelling. Hollywood continues to produce films that entertain, inspire, and challenge us. From superhero blockbusters to intimate independent dramas, Hollywood's output is more diverse than ever. The industry is becoming more inclusive. It is embracing diverse voices and perspectives. This inclusivity is reflected both in front of and behind the camera. What does the future hold for Hollywood? The industry is at a crossroads. It faces challenges and opportunities, but one thing is certain: Hollywood will continue to evolve. The rise of virtual production and other technologies will change how movies are made. Streaming services will continue to play a major role in content creation and distribution. The lines between film, television, and gaming will continue to blur, but the heart of Hollywood, storytelling, will remain. Audiences will always crave compelling stories. Hollywood will continue to provide a platform for these stories. The future of Hollywood is bright. It will continue to entertain, inspire, and challenge audiences for generations to come. The magic of Hollywood endures.